Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. How are you? How have you been doing? How's love life? Do we have something new here? You can share in the comments if you like to, if you want to share with us. Are you still thinking about the past person? And other details if you want to. Okay, let's begin with looking at the energies right now for you, the energies in the near future as well, and other details. What are the energies around you? I think that most of you have made up your minds about moving on from a situation that produced many stress to you. And you have been trying to heal and recover. But dear Scorpio, I do see you still being in a position where you haven't moved on completely. You've done a good job. You have taken the initiative to leave a connection that might not be healthy, but you're still here. Look at that. In the castle. In that castle with that person, energetically speaking. I do see you having an option very soon. A very enthusiastic opportunity. You will be attracted towards this person, and I think they will be highly attracted towards you as well. The idea is that you will hesitate because at that moment you know that if you are going to connect with this new person, you're going to forget completely about the past. You're going to cut ties with that story. And sometimes there's strong nostalgia, deep feelings lingering there beneath the surface, in the shadows, not being exposed. And that is fearful sometimes. It feels like you're doing a betrayal to your past person, even if they betrayed you. That's the kind of impression I'm getting. You will have a very important situation where you will need to decide. Now it's up to you with which path you choose. This new person or the past connection again. Let's see what is blocking love for you right now. 7 of Cups. You need some more clarity. And okay, with the 7 of Cups, if you don't have that clarity, trust your gut feeling. And even if you can't trust your gut feeling, if it becomes difficult, just make a decision and then figure it out later. But don't stay there waiting to make a decision. It might feel like centuries passing by. I do see you having lots of options. Some are good, some are bad, yes. Be wise whom you choose. Spend your time wisely. That's what I'm getting. But you will have options, but you can't decide. Now let's see what is affecting you in your subconscious. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. The idea of if they send a sign of interest, it might have made you curious or intrigued about this story. Or if they want to talk, maybe they want to talk. And if they do that and you connect with somebody new, what about regrets? Maybe I will have regrets that I did not work enough on a connection. That's the kind of thing I'm looking at or seeing in your subconscious mind, something that you might not be aware of and might be expressed through interaction with others, through projections. in your actions, behaviors. For example, you get triggered quickly, easily by misunderstanding, for example, with a new person. Some communication-wise, it might happen, and it is not that they said something bad or meant it, but or they said the exact same word that your ex used to say, and it triggered you. That kind of energy, the impression I'm getting here. What is your focus? Queen of Wands. You want to be chased, you want to be valued, appreciated, and you want something real, deep, intensive, passionate, fiery. You don't want anything superficial. What about the past? What was the bad thing or the challenge? Four of Cups. Either there was loss of interest or a rejection that might have happened, definitely, directly or indirectly. I'm getting this impression that one of you wanted to make a serious love offer but didn't make it because out of fear of things not working out or being rejected. That might have been the case. Take what resonates. How do you view this person? You don't see a stable future with them. You don't think that connection with them is mutual. It feels very one-sided to you, but you still go back and forth, Scorpio. You still don't drop that ball. You're hesitant to drop it. And from that, I get the impression that you are still having some energetical connection with them. Yes, energetical connection with this person from the past. Now let's see about this past person. What are their energies towards you? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon reversed. They want to open up about something, and I do see them feeling quite low emotionally about what happened. And possibly very, very low, like depressed. They want to be much more serious now. They want to offer or give a chance to this, a serious chance. And they want to talk and see your perspective and see if you are on the same page again about the future. They want to cooperate. They want to see where this goes with much more focus, responsibility, and yes, focus, responsibility, and attention. What is something else that we need to know about them? Why is this the Moon reversed? Five of Swords. They want to accept to you, directly or indirectly, that they did manipulate the situation. A particular event happened there where they were not honest. And they want to open their heart. It feels to me like they are unsure because this might trigger some conflicts, but still they want to be much more transparent about a certain event that happened there that you might not know about, where they were not honest with you. Now let's see about the near future. The Magician. But what I'm getting mostly here with this combination is that they want to tell you that they know that they did break your trust, and that their communication or something they said was not the right one and might have destroyed the connection, but it was because out of fears and insecurities. It's kind of regret that they want to express. Okay, in the near future you have Aries energy, fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. And earth signs, Taurus especially, is emphasized here. It is the sign opposite to you. And okay, I think you have something happening in the near future. I do see some rapid change of events. But why is this King of Pentacles reversed? Nine of Pentacles, okay. I do see attraction here, but there's this kind of invitation somehow from the universe for you to forget the past and open a new chapter. But this is not your person. It is just important for you to be detached from that path of the past and start something completely new. It doesn't feel to me like this new interaction will last, but it will be important. So you will have that attraction and desire needed for you to get attached somehow emotionally, energetically to them. But then something happens there. Possibly you don't see much stability with this person, you don't see much responsibility, or you do see that they're having very much problems financially, for example, but mostly I do see you figuring out that they might not be that focused, responsible, and mature person that you are looking for, and you stay single from that. But then you understand that a past story that affected you so much is no longer lingering there, and that is why this was needed. That's the kind of impression I'm getting about this next thing. Yes, it will be intensive, it needs to be intensive, important in order for you to move into a different timeline, because some of you have been staying so much into a situation that really broke your heart. Okay, now what about the person in your mind? I do see regrets from them. If you want to know more details about this person, there's an extended video in the description box below this video with more details about the current energies of the person in your mind, if you are interested as well. And with that being said, Scorpio, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.